Hello, how are you doing? Today we are going to change the gasket for the exhaust for the gy6 150cc. This one is a little box right here. I hope you can read the box. They say 1P ZEGS M27 Premium gy6 exhaust gasket. This one you can find it on Amazon for about maybe like $5-6. Okay, so this is the gasket right here for the gy6 150cc. Right here, it's a double-sided and it's a little thicker than the original gaskets. Okay, for what I say, that the little gasket, the original, they really don't last too much. Okay, this one a little thicker will last a little longer. Okay, so let me show you the box again, if I can show you the numbers. Okay, now to place this one in the exhaust, you need to remove the exhaust or slightly untie the exhaust from its location. Okay, right? So we need to remove this nuts underneath. We need to move the nuts on the side of the exhaust. Okay, this is the gasket right here. This is the exhaust right here. This one is slightly different from all the gy6 exhausts that you can find around. This one is slightly more performance, that really doesn't give you much performance. Okay, so what this one, he has a little screw right here, that's 11 millimeters. Okay, right here, and it should be another screw down here, that's another 11 millimeter. You start to remove this one, you get the socket that is 11 millimeter. Okay, right here. Now this screw right here, pull it out just like about 3/4 of a way or half a way. Okay, so you can play with exhaust. Okay, at this point, when you remove this, slightly remove this one, you go underneath and you're going to take those nuts away. Those nuts that are underneath, they're 10 millimeter. So you're gonna need a socket right here that is a 10 millimeter. Okay, this one. Okay, this one is the right here. That's what you have underneath the exhaust, right here, and you have a little washer. Make sure you don't lose the washer. Put them on the side, put them on the place where you're going to know where you put them. Okay. Making slightly pressure on the top, on the bottom. I'm sorry. Making a slightly pressure on the bottom will release the nut right here. At this point is make sure you remove the screw all the way in the back. Okay, and pull up. You can pull up the exhaust. Okay, this point slowly but gently try to come out of the exhaust pipe. Okay, and this is the hole of the gasket right here, the hole of the engine, of the exhaust. you see, you have the gasket right here. That's where the hole and the studs goes for the engine. Okay. Okay. Now you can put the gasket right there. If you see, you put the gasket right there, and then later you're going to tie the gasket. Okay, you're going to tie the exhaust. Now it doesn't really have a left or right side or top or bottom. It has a double side, so it doesn't matter the way you put it, because you're going to fit anyway. Okay. Okay, right after you put the gasket right there underneath there at the hole of the exhaust, you can start to put your exhaust back. Okay. Make sure you gently, okay? Don't be too rough. Okay, right after you put the gasket underneath, you have to tighten your exhaust pipe, okay? You have one screw over here, that is 11 millimeter, and we have one screw down here, that is 11 millimeter, okay? Do not tie it all the way, because you need to have a little play, okay? At this point, you're gonna tie the screw there underneath, the bolt, with the washer. Right here, okay? Okay, now we can put those bolts back. Those are going underneath at the exhaust, okay? Right here. Now, what you need to do, you need to buy some prime lock right here, red color, that is resistant to heat, okay? And you're gonna put just a little drop under inside the little nut right here, okay? So, you need to put a washer on the top. Washer on the top right here, and then up underneath, okay? When you got this one, you can do it, you can put underneath there, at the exhaust where it's exit. Now we need to make sure that the bolt goes straight. Make sure it doesn't go on the side. If it goes on the side, you might unthread the screw, okay? So if you do that, you're gonna have a really big problem. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna put a drop of the red lock, okay? Just a drop inside. You're going to put this washer underneath, on the top actually, okay? Then you go underneath, then you screw. Okay, after you place the two bolts right there, you can get a 10 millimeter socket, okay? And you can start to screw in. Now, always start this bolt by hand, okay? Do not start with a driller, do not start with something that is automatic, nothing. Because you need to have the feeling that the screw goes in straight, okay? It doesn't force, because if he's going to force, you're gonna have a big problem. If you break that, if you break the threading, you have to disassemble the whole engine, okay? But I'd like to remind you that if you don't fix your exhaust system and it's making a lot of noise, you can get a ticket for $160. So try to fix the exhaust system, okay? Has to be nice and silent. You cannot sound like an Harley Davidson going around the block, okay? So try to fix your exhaust, okay? As soon as possible. It will take you $5 and will save you $155 on a ticket, okay? That's what happened in Florida. It's $155, $160 because you make too much noise. Comprende? Okay. Okay, has to be tight, but not too tight. Okay? So now, you put inside the thread lock, the red one, so it's not gonna go anywhere. Though, do not start it now, because this thread lock has to slightly dry, okay? So it's not gonna unscrew your bolt, okay? Okay, everybody, remember, you have on this scooter right here 11 millimeter. Underneath is a 10 millimeter socket, okay? So do this job gently, take your time. It's not going to really take you too much time of your life, okay? You're going to save some money and you can do it yourself. You can find the gasket online for around $5-6. Make sure you get the right one, okay? Because this one, if you see, it's got two holes. It's got one center hole. So there's one large hole and two small holes for the screw, for the studs, okay? There is few ones that they're just a round thing. Those are not good for gy6 scooter, 150cc, okay? Make sure you get the right thing for the right job, okay? Because if not, it's not gonna last you. This one is a gy6 gasket. This is the number. I hope you can read it. Okay, anyway, I'm going to put the link underneath the video of this gasket so you can buy one, okay, for your scooter. Remember, these scooters, if you make a lot of noise, you're gonna pay $160. If the police stop you and you make a lot of noise, they're gonna give you a ticket in Florida. I'm not sure up north, but here in Florida, it's $160 if you make too much noise, okay? You might find a nice policeman, but sometimes it's their job to give you a ticket. Remind you that you have to change that gasket, okay? So take a little time, do a little work, and change that gasket. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I helped you with this video. Feel free to go to my channel and go to my community tab, and you're going to find a lot of information for scooters, okay? So my channel, community, and I'm going to put some nice stuff in just in case your scooter doesn't start, for your brake, and lots of information there, okay? So please subscribe to my channel, go change your gasket. Okay, thank you very much everybody. Have a great day and thank you for watching my video.